Hello, my name is Willow Paris Charlton, student number T007255594, and this is Dr. Clark, and together we will be completing assignment 6 exams for the eye and ear. We're first going to do the menace response. We'll cover one eye. You can see a little blink there. Then we'll move to the other one. Perfect. Next we're going to do the palpebral response, and we're just going to touch the medial canthus. You can see a blink and a blink. Next is the pupillary response, so we're going to look at direct response and shine the light into the eye. You can see the contraction of the pupil there. And then the indirect response is we'll shine the light and look at the other eye, and it is also contracting. Next is the Schirmer tear test. So we're going to just move the eyelid out a little bit, place that in there, and then we're going to hold that for 1 minute, or at least till it gets up to the 10.
It's going to be a photo finish. And there's 1 minute.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little sluggish, but
Okay, I'll take it out. And it reached the 10 millimeter in 1 minute. So we're going to perform the ophthalmic exam. So we'll have a look here and pull down and see if we can see any conjunctivitis. Look at the side of the sclera, looking for eye movement. If it's still, we're looking around. And then we can also look up close directly and look at the retina to see what's going on back there. Next, we're going to do the fluorescein test. So I'll get my strip out here and then put it on this side. This one?
yeah.
Okay.
So I usually open it on the other side, but
Okay.
that's okay. Yeah.
And then put a drop of the saline on it. Like that.
Yeah, good.
And then we're going to dab it on the eye. And
And then you hold your gauze on below the eye because it's
Okay.
going to drain off.
the saline. No wood. And then have a look in to see if it's staying on any part. It looks like it's running off nicely.
So there's no stain uptake on the cornea there.
And it's coming out of his nose.
So we have a patent nasolacrimal duct.
Perfect. This is the tonometry test, and we have to make sure that it's quite level. We're going to take 5 button presses to get an average. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Keep
And
going.
that again?
Yeah, there.
For the long beat.
The long beat.
Okay,
And what was that reading?
18.
Good.
Okay, do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 17. So we're going to put some drops into his eyes. We'll hold his head up and just hold his upper lid back a bit. And then we'll drop it down into his eye, just like that.
Perfect. Wonderful.
And this is Gwen, and this is Shannon, and together we will be completing the video portion of assignment 6, an ear exam on a dog. So we're first going to do a hearing evaluation. Oh yeah, did you hear that? Yeah. saw his little ear turn back. We're gonna look at the external ear exam, so we can zoom in here and look on his external. So nothing going on here. On the inside here, looks pretty good. You can even see his tattoo, but it's nice and clean. Doesn't look like there's any inflammation or debris or even dirt. A clean boy. Next we're going to use the otoscope and we are going to look inside his ear. So turn it on like that. And then, thank you. I'm gonna reach up your little, no, it's a little uncomfy.
Grizzers. Grizzer.
Go, I can see it now. And then see a healthy tympanic membrane.
What
No
about his
debris.
canals?
There we go. Oh, good. You're so clean in there. There's nothing down there. Well, he's super clean. We don't really need to do an ear swab. He has no hair in his ears. He's not really like a long-haired dog, so we wouldn't need to pluck any hair. But we could give him a little simple wipe for him just to show how to do so. A little bit of ear clean. And then you just outside on the peanut here, just give it a nice little wipe, get into the little crevices. But again, he has pretty good ears. Nothing's going on there. Looking at the other ear, same thing. Looking pretty good. He has a cute little kayak tattoo on that side.
What that was.
Yeah.
Can we get on the inside?
Sure. So the outside of the ear is looking good, and we tested the hearing, so we're doing pretty good there. And a little bit uncomfy, just a little bit, hon. Looking into his ear. And we're looking pretty good. Yeah, good job. Everything's so clean. It's because your mama takes so good care of you.
Yeah.
And again, really there's not really much to do, but a little wipe on the outside of the ear.
You're a good boy.
And a little bit of dirt. Nothing too bad. Next we are going to perform an ear exam on a cat. So this is my cat, Charlie. And we're first going to test hearing. There. Yeah, those are the laundry sounds, but the first one we could see his ear go back, so we knew he can hear something. Next we're going to look at the outer ear and see if everything's looking good. Definitely no inflammation there, maybe a little goobies, but nothing totally out of the blue. Same with this side. Nothing going on really there that would be too much of a concern. Next we're going to have a look into his ear. And he's going to be a little uncomfy. Everything's looking healthy. No debris blocking, and the tympanic membrane is nice and white and clear. Yeah, not too bad. Tickly ears. And then we'll look at this side. The side's looking the same. Nothing much going on. Good boy. Okay. And then he doesn't need any medicated drops. Nothing that's been directed by a doctor that's needed. He doesn't need an ear pluck. I don't know much cats that do really need ear plucks. So we can give him a little bit of a wipe on the outside of his ear. There's a little bit of grummies. Just a little white bud. Here. The outside of the ear. A little dry. A little bit. Good boy. Nothing too much there. Yeah, usually you don't get your ears clean much.